Well, snow continues for most of us, leaving driving conditions almost treacherous tonight.
And as the snow keeps falling, the temperatures are dropping as well. We have team coverage this evening, and we're going to kick things off with Betsy, who's been telling us about this since Monday night. Okay, when's it going to stop? How cold is it going to get, Betsy?
Well, overnight it will be tapering off from west to east, and then it's going to get back to frigid, unfortunately. There's a live look at the radar right now. You can see the back edge of the snow slowly beginning to push east. Notice this little clip right here. That's Lake Huron lake effect snow that's coming in. That will sweep across the area as the storm departs later tonight into early tomorrow. But we are still dealing with the winter storm itself, with widespread snow falling all across northern Ohio. The darker the purple, the heavier the snow as a rule. And if we move into the greater Cleveland area, throughout the evening we have had heavy snow that moved through. That is now moving out. So we're seeing that purple back off a little bit, although there's still plenty of the darker purple areas and the heavier snow showing up in areas like Strongsville down to Berea. That will be moving through Parma and then also over toward the Independence and Seven Hills areas. We also have a swath of heavy snow that just cut through the Akron area, now headed for Streetsboro, Stowe, Kent, and down into Marlboro Township, Lake Township, Hartville areas down in Stark County. And Stark County is finally, and I do say finally, starting to really see some heavier snow. Same for Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. We held on to a wintry mix, sleet, snow, and that just does not add up. So that could cut down on the overall snow totals, but we've got a pretty good swath of snow that's cutting down right now in our southern counties. As for the alerts, winter storm warning through 10 o'clock Saturday. We've backed off the winter weather advisory. Now it's only through 4 a.m. for the western counties. A lot of treacherous conditions because of blowing snow. We don't have a chance to catch up when the snow is blowing all over the place. Wind gusts are over 30 miles per hour across northern Ohio. That is driving our wind chills at this hour down into the single digits, and pretty soon we'll be dealing with below zero wind chills. Did you see it? Let me back it up. Let me do it one more time for you. We're going to go winds, temperatures. Watch this. Here we go. There's the snow. Whoosh, out of here. So that's great news for the day on Saturday. If you have Saturday plans, just keep in mind the roads could still be tricky simply because the snow is going to continue to blow around. Out to the west, what is left? Not much. Clearing out. No worries. Maybe an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow in our blue territory here, which does include Cleveland, Akron, Medina, down into Worcester, Mansfield, Ashland. Stark County, you're kind of on the bubble, all right? We've got that next batch of snow that's been moving in. That's going to add up as we go through the night. So on top of what's already there, maybe another 2 to 4. I would have to say if you're closer to this line, which would include Ravenna down to Canton, down to Dover and New Philadelphia, you're probably closer to 2. The 4-inch amounts would be over toward the state line area. So that's what's still to come. The weekend clears out, but the cold air is back. We've dealt with worse as far as the cold air goes. So it's just back to parkas and shuffling in and out of heated garages and whatnot. We'll be back in a couple minutes with an update on the weekend outlook and take you to next week too.